Good day everyone. I am Prosper King Eon Publico and I am presenting to you, together with my groupmates, the Fulbright ID system using facial recognition.
Good day, Ma'am Sir. I'm Kriza Narag, and I will discuss our introduction and objective of our study. Introduction. In the rapidly evolving field of technology, traditional approaches to monitoring attendance in businesses and educational institutions are becoming less and less effective. The manual approaches like card-based system or paper-based attendance sheets take a lot of effort and are prone to mistakes. In response to these difficulties, technologies, facial recognitions in particular have drawn a lot of attentions because of their potential to completely transform the attendance management system. Advanced algorithms are used by facial recognition technology to recognize and authenticate people based on their distinctive facial features. Applications for this technology are widely dispersed throughout several industries, from mobile device authentication to security system. Creating an automatic attendance system is one potential way to put it into practice. Traditional attendance management techniques frequently encounter problems like time, fraud, proxy attendance, and data entry errors. These difficulties can affect the accuracy of attendance records and led to inefficiency. In an effort to address these problems, the facial recognition-based attendance system offers a system-effective and dependable way to collect and handle attendance data. General objectives. In order to improve the effectiveness, security, and efficiency of the current attendance management procedure, the main goal of this project is to install and evaluate a facial recognition-based attendance system at Fulbright College. By utilizing cutting-edge facial recognition technology, the project aims to do away with the drawbacks of security guards manually verifying IDs, including the possibility of proxy attendance and laborious entry procedure. In order to contribute to a more efficient and successful overall educational management system, the main objective is to give Fulbright College access to a cutting-edge and dependable attendance solution that not only automates the tracking process but also guarantees a precise and safe record of student attendance. Specific objective. The purpose of this project at Fulbright College is to increase the effectiveness of attendance management. First, through evaluations of current manual ID checking system will be carried out in order to pinpoint issues like proxy attendance and comprehend how they affect accuracy. The project will then concentrate on assessing the viability and integration of a facial recognition-based attendance system into the college infrastructure, taking resource implications, compatibility, and users' adaptability into account.
Good day, Ma'am Sir. I am Emily Ruti Amazona and I will discuss significance of the study to the country by demonstrating the real-world use of innovation solution, the adoption of facial recognition-based attendance system, and advanced technology in the nation. It aligns with the country commitment to embracing innovative technologies for the social progress and set of the standards for automated, secure, and efficient process in educational institution. To the community, the local community benefit from the facial recognition-based attendance systems because it increases the community sense of security and trust in the educational institution. It reduces cases of fraud pertaining to attendance, gathering equitable resources, distribution, and providing students with the necessary academic assistance. It also serves as a model of modernity and advancement for the community. To the school, there are several advantages for Fulbright College from deploying the face recognition-based attendance system to the school enjoys increased security, decreased administrative workloads, and increased the operational efficiency. This innovation is in the line with the school mission to give teacher and student access to a cutting-edge, safe learning environment. To the student, with a more efficient and precise attendance tracking system, Fulbright College students can be sure and their academic records accurately reflect their participation and that there is no chance of proxy attendance. Because of the system efficiency, students can also focus more on their studies and extracurricular activities because they save time. To the researcher, this study provides useful insight into the real-world application of facial recognition technology in educational settings, which is benefit to the researchers. It creates opportunities for additional research into administrative application of cutting-edge technologies and lays the groundwork for upcoming educational technology study. For the future researcher, this study provides a thorough understanding of the advantage and difficulties of implementing facial recognition-based attendance system, laying the groundwork for the future research. It provides insights into prospective areas for innovation and implement and the act of point of the reference for individual looking to dig deeper into the technological evolution of attendance management in educational institution.
For the scope and delimitation. For the scope, the research focused on utilizing face recognition technology to accurately identify the individuals enrolled in Fulbright College. For the delimitation, the system scope will be limited to the identification and authentication processes related to the Fulbright program. It won't extend to the other unrelated activities and program. For the project methodology, the number one is planning, the first stage of the research. This stage includes scope, timeline, resources, and budget for the project. It will serve as a roadmap of the study. The second one is analyzing. In this area, the researchers will gather ideas and understand the requirements of the software. And the third one is the design. The researchers create or will create a blueprint and design of the software. For the fourth one, implementation. Once the software passes all the tests and becomes stable, the plan created will be implemented. And the fifth one is the testing. After the implementation stage, the software created will be tested to make sure if there is no bugs and issues. And the last one is maintenance. The software requires ongoing maintenance and support. Developers will monitor its performance, fix any bugs, issues, and make updates or improvements. For the proposed system, our system focuses on data collection, feature extraction, matching, and verification. The individual will scan their face and input their names into system, and it will register into database and will process their attendance. The ID system using facial recognition is a busy base. We can use laptops and desktops with webcam. The software we use or programming we use in this project is Python. For the input, process, and output. The input is the student identity and student face. The process is the registration of student identity into database. And the output is the recognition of student's face and recognition of student's identity.
And I'm Kurt Justin Juan. I'm the one who's gonna present the project plan, analysis and interpretation of data, block diagram, schematic diagram, flowchart, and the conclusion. For the project plan, objective is to implement a facial recognition system to automate student attendance tracking, reducing manual effort and enhancing accuracy. Develop a user-friendly system that can recognize student faces, record attendance, and generate reports. The task is analyze requirements, research and develop the facial recognition algorithm, design the system architecture, implement the system, conduct testing, deploy it, provide training and documentation, and ensure ongoing maintenance. Requirements documentation, facial recognition algorithm, system design, implemented system, training material, and maintenance plan. The timeline is tentatively 3 months, including development, testing, deployment, and training phases. For the analysis and interpretation of data, the facial recognition system for students' attendance is currently operational, processing data on facial recognition outcomes. However, analysis reveal occasional inaccuracies and false negative within the system, likely influenced by factors such as lighting variation and facial expressions. These inaccuracies could disrupt attendance tracking and erode student trust in the system reliability. To enhance performance, adjustments such as optimizing lighting conditions and refining facial recognition algorithm may be necessary, ensuring more accurate attendance monitoring and improved data integrity over time. For the block diagram, as you can see, first it is to run face recognition and registration. Then then it will detect face. Next is capture face. Then save face features to the database. Next is run attendance checker. Next is display attendance checker. The next is detect face and display name if face is registered or not, and it will says the name of the person if it is registered, and it will label as unknown if not. Open attendance app, then display the result. For the schematic diagram, as you can see, we only have few components. This start with a system unit, then it will need a monitor and a camera. Then it will display the attendance tracker sheet. For the flowchart, it will, as you can see in the figure, it will start and then image stored in system database, recognition process start, the next is camera capture the user image, then compare with database image, record time and date of present student, then a file will be generated with student details. Then lastly is attendance uploaded in the web server automatically.
For the summary, due to continuous evolving of technology, the researchers come up with the idea of creating ID system using face recognition. The research is entitled Fulbright ID System using Facial Recognition, focuses on data collecting of the students of Fulbright College. Once the data collects, the data will transfer into database and it will confirm that the student is present in class. This research involves a combination of data collection, biometric analysis, database management, and security measures to accurately and securely authenticate individuals based on their facial features.
And for the conclusion, the technology nowadays is a continuously growing. Implementing ID system using facial recognition will represent a significant advancement in technology. This research has potential for enhancing security and convenience. Furthermore, ongoing research and development efforts are essential to address issues such as algorithm bias, accuracy improvements, and compliance with the evolving regulatory frameworks. It's crucial for organizations implementing facial recognition ID system to prioritize transparency, accountability, and ethical consideration throughout the design, deployment, and operation phases. Overall, with careful planning, robust security measures, and ethical governance, facial recognition-based ID systems have the potential to revolutionize authentication process while safeguarding individual rights and privacy in digital age.